All right. Good evening, everybody. This is my assistant, and this is much later than I normally start, but it's all right. Here, I'm gonna show off what I got, and we're gonna do a few things today. So, um, this is the hardcore run. Picking up where we left off. I haven't really done a whole lot in the interim. I did finally make myself a decent extractor, but now I'm using both extractors, so yeah, okay. Um I was getting ready to do some crop work today, and I was just kind of like walking back through uh like the crafting trees and the dependencies and all of this stuff, and I found a glaring error. So I'm going to be making crop managers. I haven't gotten lucky and got a crop manager out of a bag, and I'm not going to bank on getting a crop manager for free. I'm expecting to have to make one. Well, making a bunch, but at least one. So I can build all this stuff now, but these input hatches are a little bit sketchy because um and all of this is just expensive microcrafting at the moment, but the real problem I'm going to have is that these ULV machine hulls require lead cables. So um, there's really no way around it. I need to go to the Twilight Forest like right now. So that's what we're doing. I already made the thing. I made the thing. And so now I need to make I already made a little room. I'm gonna make the pool, and surrounded by dirt and grass, and uh, the only thing I don't know if I have right this second is enough flowers to go all the way around. And I know you can use like saplings and dead bushes and various other things. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's see what we got in these. Yeah, you can use tulips. Let's get those. This. Um, and I think it's 12 total. We'll see. I don't know about lavender is a no. But I don't know about the two tall ones. I'm gonna stay away from using the two tall ones. Um, I'm also gonna try to stay away from using saplings. They're limited. Uh, I'm doing pretty good. This is my hardcore run in GTNH 2.9 dailies. I'm in LV, but I just realized that I'm gonna need to make that first Twilight Forest trip a lot sooner than I had been anticipating. So that's what we're getting ready to do today. I think because this is Minecraft, I think I'm gonna have to go outside and pick flowers. Yep. I don't see any. Well, there's a few. Do these bluets even work? I think they do. Yep, the lead and the silver. Yep. Yeah, because believe it or not, and I haven't made a single solar in this run either, and I'm usually somebody that will scrape and scrimp every piece of silver that I can find in the world to make a handful of solars early, and I haven't even bothered. So that's gonna unlock in a big way. I haven't built it yet, but what I'm thinking is I think I'm gonna go ahead and build the water pump because I'm tired of using the Sterling water pumps. Um, they don't work quite the way that I would like them to. So, um, yeah, I'm just gonna build the GridTech water pumps. But even then, I've got to have lead wires for the ULV hatches. So, chicken and egg kind of thing. Yeah, this is a bad idea going through a lavender biome looking for a non-lavender flowers. Uh, all right, so that's 6, 8, 10, 11, of course. Uh, oh, that's all lavender. Oh man, why did I go this way? Oh, here. Is that 6 bluets? Yeah. Okay. Import. I'm about halfway through MV myself, not hardcore because I would put Dead Stone Age. Yeah. Hardcore is a different beast entirely, and I mean, if you're trying to have fun, if you're playing the game recreationally, yeah, I wouldn't even bother because it'll just frustrate you. Me, however, I am a giant nerd, and I've always liked playing hardcore. I've never really gotten that far. So technically speaking, this mid LV run that I've got going right now is about as far as I've been in hardcore. And because I want it to be grass. Wow. All right. Um. Well, I've been playing GTNH for a long time, and for a long time, I didn't get anywhere in the game. Just kind of, faffing around at the very beginning. I did just recently have two separate runs that finished. So yeah, I finished and got Stargate with two different groups and within a week, about maybe about a month ago, I guess. Um, so yeah, I've got a lot of experience with the pack. I haven't really done everything, um, but um, yeah, I I would say that I like late game better than the early game. Yeah, I've played a bit. Yeah. I like late game better than early game, but the spot that I'm at right now is really fun. That spot where you're just unlocking all the LV machines and you're finally like getting some real production online and think like in the next couple days I'm gonna have like first polyethylene. I'm gonna do like first oil proc, stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's kind of a cool, interesting point in the game. Okay. Yeah. So, but because this is hardcore, I've given myself some things. As you see, I've got a 0 second home. Um, excuse you. So do I need to get? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. The system. This is GTNH. Um. So yeah, I've got cross-dimensional homes. I set a setting where if I get stuck in a wall, I won't suffocate. I don't know if that works. I'm not testing it, but we'll see. Um, um, and then cross-dimensional 0 second warps, and then and pollution is off, but most people play with pollution off, so yeah. I'm at the point where I'm starting to use a bunch of chemicals. Yeah, you're gonna have large chemical reactors as far as the eye can see. Um, this just that's just the way the game is. Embrace it and enjoy. What I will say is that they have added some really cool things. If you haven't heard of any of these, I would look into it because you can spray paint your hatches, and hatches of the same color will work together. So if you have a machine that you want two different processes to work separately in one multi-block, you can color code the hatches for it. It's kind of cool. And you could do a lot of really cool, powerful things with that idea. Okay, so this is ideally, I just throw this in here. I haven't actually tried to make one of these underground before. I don't think this is a problem, but I've also not done this. So uh, here's to finding out the hard way. Nice, very nice. Um, I don't think. I'm trying to think of again, I'm in hardcore, so I don't really not gonna bother emptying my inventory if I die. That's what it is. Um, I'm trying to think if I have anything right now that would appreciably affect my chances to get something done here. I might have like a fire resist potion. Hold on. Let's see what kind of potions we've got. Swiftness, sure. We'll let's have one. Uh, night vision, yeah, that could help. Oh, I was looking for this earlier. I was looking for these. Dang it. Oh, why can't I have AE? Can can I just have AE storage, please? No. No. Although, hold on. I did just see a I thought I saw the peppermint tea gives strength. The lemon tea I think is I think lemon tea is fire resistance. I don't remember exactly. I do remember peppermint is strength. If I was gonna do some boss fighting, I'd probably drink that peppermint tea. But honestly, if I was gonna do some boss fighting, excuse you, why is my door open? If I was gonna do some boss fighting, it probably I would use my Dezel's Marshmallow. If you haven't seen Dezel's Marshmallow before, it gives you every status effect at once. So that's fun and wild. You eat one of these, then you eat a Gaiawort, and then you go and one shot a bunch of bosses. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a way to be exceedingly OP at the very beginning of the game for a fraction of a second. All right, so I think I'm good. And actually, let me dump the rest of these excess flowers. I do not need to carry around these flowers. Let's make a set home teaport. Okay, so let's have you queued up and ready to go. Food looks good. All right, so. Oh, you ate it? Yeah. That's wild. That one and the Jägermeister can be pretty wild for people that haven't seen them before. Yeah. The trick for that is the vanilla trick is to drink a bucket of milk, but in this game there's a Gaiawort. Used to be called Terrawort. It's now called Gaiawort, depending on what depending on what version you're in. All right. Well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna jump in this thing, and we're gonna find out what happens. Psych. Psych. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Scrambles. What's up, my dude? So yeah, we just Scrambles has played enough modded Minecraft to understand what just happened here. I went to the Twilight Forest for the first time, and I got stuck in here, which means as soon as I walk out of here, I'm not going to be able to walk back in, and I will not be able to get back to my portal. And it did that on purpose. So what we can do is we can trade in for a portal spawner. Let me see what the cost is. Yeah, you could do this. So this is oh, I will absolutely be able to slash home, but I think I might do this instead. I might make another portal. Then again, that other portal would stick me out in the random overworld. Sucks. So I'm just gonna go north, and I'm gonna dig around here and see if I can find anything, and we'll worry about the portal situation in the future. Sucks. Okay. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any. All right. All right. So, yeah, we're looking for a galena vein. I gotta have some lead. While we're here, the other veins that would be nice to find are the veins that give the Thaumcraft shards. This is actually the least useful vein that I could find here. Got so much iron. Okay. I'm going to try to not fall in random holes that infest this entire dimension. It would be nice to not die. Um, yeah, for any GTNH enjoyers today, we had Cats, Samsa, and Nine live at the same time. That was pretty wild. Uh, Sapphire. Okay, yeah, it's useful, but not right now. Okay. I hate digging around in places that look like this because it's just an absolute nightmare. I think I'm not even gonna bother. There's got to be easier locations. That's pretty close to that tree. Okay. Now, where is the center? I'm gonna go like right here. Um. So yeah, I know I kind of glossed over it a little bit, but uh, once I get some lead, magnesite, I don't think that's useful. Yeah, Glock 9. Yeah, I'm good. I only need a little bit of lead for the moment. Um, the primary, uh, my primary goal on this stream was going to be working on getting some crops in age built up. Um, oh, hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, no, sir. Thank you. I actually need mob heads uh, for for something that I'm going to be doing relatively soon. I need mob heads, and I don't have any, so I might as well try to kill a few while I have a chance. I think that was experience berries. I have to have a head underneath the soil. Magnetite again. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Oh, it's so spooky. All right. Um, let's just say that this is not the right place to be digging around. Okay. Let's take stock. So I can't go past this. I could go up north through this. And I think I can go through this forest as well. But I'm gonna have to pick a direction and just figure it out because it looks like my plains has dried up. So I think maybe I don't know. I actually don't really know. I think the play is to go north to see if this mushroom biome kind of opens up here, and hopefully this biome here kind of curls off to the east. Um, let's go ahead and try that. I'm also going to be looking for some specific ruins. When I see them, I will point them out on my. If I see the ruins, I will point them out because there is goodies underneath about 50% of the time. Um, that's swamp. I won't be able to go through that, so that cuts me off. Let's see if I get cut off right here by the swamp and by the cragland or whatever this is. I'll have to turn around. Yeah, and unfortunately, it does look like the play is going to be uh, slashing home and reconsidering my options. Unfortunately, oh, I suck at this. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't think I can go. I don't think I can go there. All right. I could check to see if I could go down this way, or I could go through one of these forests, but I'm gonna have to go back south, unfortunately. So that's dark. So, wow. Sure, let's check right here. Oh, I didn't even see the ad break. I'm sorry, everybody. I really am trying to pay attention and not perish. It's cool. Quality vein. Let's just get away from all that. This. Oh, wow. Oh, dude is on a mission. And actually, I think that's lead right there. I can't tell to be sure, but let's be dangerous for a brief moment. Where are you? No, that's magnetite. Okay. All right. Well, let's just keep going. Man, I think this is a non-existent. Oh, here we go. There is a vein here, and I don't want it. Man, this place is creepy. All right, let's keep moving. Man. All right. Let's maybe dig like right here. Sure. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Don't need any of that. Oh, goodbye. Let's see. And all I need is a little bit of lead. As soon as I find a single vein, uh, 2 minutes of mining is gonna get me enough. Like I don't really need that much. I honestly kind of wish I could just buy 8 or 10 ores from the vending machine. If I do find it, it would be nice to have pot and pipes. That's Pentlandite. That's reasonably useful. Soapstone is useful if I ever do uh, uh, sanity soaps. And man, that thing is fast. Holy crap! I was sprinting with piston boots on, and it felt like it was keeping up. All right, well, I guess now that we're here, let's dig one around here. This, yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Oh, dang. All right, let's go home and regroup. We need a better plan. And I do have, hold on, I do have a lead ore. So let's get you. Okay. And but it's apparent this is going to be more of an ordeal than I expected. Um, and I just heard thunder outside, so that's perfect. Not ominous whatsoever, you guys. All right. Well, Good enough. All right, well, back to the grind. I still can't believe this start that it gave me. This is pathetic. You know what? I think maybe I prospect these anyway. Talc. Yeah, don't need this. This is another soapstone pelletite, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, sorry. No, what was this one then? Sodalite? Nah, it's gonna be a lapis. I guess that's not terrible. It'll get used. My dream of easy lead is rapidly being dashed. I am so sad. Probably need to get my axe out. Oh, what are you? Oh, 10. Okay. Useful? But not what I need. Um, right. Well, this is wild, you guys. I found a stronghold under my base and got the portal activated today. Nice. That's pretty cool. The dragon can have some tricks up its sleeve. So make sure you go prepared. Having a bit of that Gaia words that I mentioned earlier wouldn't hurt either. Yeah, I can hear the storms outside, so I don't think that I'm going to have anything that's that bad, but hypothetically, if I get knocked offline, that would probably be it. Considering I started so late, I probably wouldn't have time to come back on and do another decent amount. I don't need laminate. Ah. I don't remember seeing storms on my weather report at all for tonight, so who knows? Maybe I should go and check that out. Let's give it a shot, like right here. Yeah, perfect. Man, what are you? Oh, diamond. Okay. Well, I don't need a diamond vein because I already have like this miner's backpack right here is probably full of diamond. I went to get some diamond because I was going to make a diamond compartment. Um, and that was one of the side goals that I was going to do today. Um, that might be the only thing I get done today. Man, yeah. Without lead, I can't make the water pump. I uh can't make the managers. And there was a couple other like random little things that I needed a small amount of lead for, and then in addition, the pot and pipes. John, what's up, my dude? Yeah, it's good to see you, my friend. Life has been good. I hope yours has been good as well. Um, I am this is hardcore. Uh, this is also thunder outside my window. Uh, but other than that, everything has been great. Let's see. Yeah, right here. But yeah, um I was going to stream horizontal mining at like 24. That is something that I could very well try. Um uh it's just wild because out of all the veins that I found so far, I haven't found any of the Thaumcraft veins, and I haven't found any lead. And those, you know, those two categories are usually the most common. Okay, man. It almost feels criminal to walk away from this many diamond, but I'm gonna get myself killed. Being greedy. Damn you, John. Um, yeah, you know, now that you say that, you're probably the one that paid off the Twilight Forest people to put my portal home in the middle of a lich tower. It was you. I know it. Oh, yeah, you see, this is one of those I had mentioned this earlier. These structures um have like a 50% chance of having a loot chest underneath them, approximately 3 blocks down. That's what that looks like. Of course, this one doesn't have anything interesting in it. Damn, Thunder, will you cool off a little bit? Jeez. They sometimes have 2 chests. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Magnetite? Yeah. Oh. Man, I am not having any good luck in Twilight tonight. It's just unfortunate because I kind of like this is a step that I can't skip anymore. I kind of have to get this done. So yeah, bad timing, unfortunately. This is the kind of hunting and pecking that I prefer to do offline because it can be a little boring and repetitive. Oh man, is this yeah, right. Yep. Well, at least it was shallow. Man. Yeah, and no cryolite either. Yeah, like I need lead and silver and galena and cryolite. Like I'll use all of it. I will be uh I will be a good steward of the resources imparted to me by the lovely and wonderful Mother Nature. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I haven't glazed Mother Nature enough. Uh, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't glazed Mother Nature enough lately. Surely that's what the problem is. Mother Nature IRL is also mad at me too. Like the thunder rolling won't stop. Like you were supposed to take out the trash before you started streaming. I told you 3 times. Oh, is this covered? Oh man, I thought I had a line of sight to the sky here. Oh well. Father Deep Stone, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Father Deep Stone is pretty good. Ooh, it is raining. I don't know if anybody can hear my background noise, but it is raining. Yeah. There was also it was raining slimes as well. Yeah. All right, I'm not digging down right there. How about here? Wow. Appetite. Yeah, nothing. Man, and that's snow, so I can't go there. All right, so how about right here? Saltpeter, I mean, it would at least be a different type of vein. I think I've only got. Okay, no, it's not a different type of vein. Okay, all right, game. Okay, game. You want to play this game? Game. Yeah, I've got some very loud noises outside. I'm really hoping that I stay on. Man, that's a very dark patch over there. I'm gonna. Ooh, that's a very dark patch right there too. What would the sun be like, right? There is some open air right here. Right? Yeah, we're good. What are you? Limonite again? Man. Well, guys, if I ever need any limonite. Oh, hello. Nope. So he was poisonous, blast off, and gravity. So, um, yeah, blast off and gravity could both be a little bit detrimental to me right now. Granted, I do have my glider, but still, I don't need to be fighting infernals at the moment. All right, so let's try this one. Yeah, like right about here. Man, oh, I'm so sick of magnetite. What is this luck? This is insane luck. It really is. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try like this one and then kind of go north on one or both of those lines. Right here. Hello? I do not like the look of you. No. Hey. diamonds again. Again, I probably shouldn't be complaining, but I think I found like 4 diamond veins. One, two, three. Maybe it was 3. Whatever. What are you? That's right. Again. Oh man. What the hell is this world? Okay. Well. Oh. Oh my dum dum. That's very dark. And let's see. Let's go down like right here. I have not ever. I can't remember a single time where I've had a problem finding lead. Uh, there's been times where I've had trouble finding one type of like Thaumcraft shard, because that can be a little weird sometimes. But I've never had it so that like I literally couldn't find uh, lead. It's just very frustrating. That's very spooky. Let's unspookify that. Hey, I just got a bite. Of course, it's right underneath one of those underneath one of these trees. Naturally, let's check the area. Oh, come on. Of course, the one lead vein that I've found so far is in a comically bad spot. I might have to go for it anyway. Um, that was that finding silver or lead, but yeah, but finding that vein is actually the first piece of the puzzle. Because I've spent so much time looking for this stupid vein. I haven't gotten any of the other pieces built or prepared. I thought this was going to be the easy thing that I could check off the list right at the beginning of the stream. Little did I know. How naive was I? Okay. Lame. This might be the time where I do the thing that John mentioned. Dig a horizontal line at the right height. You know what? I need a better hatchet, but let's get that out. Where am I at? 29. We'll do 25. Oh no, we won't. We'll do this height right here. This height right here looks just fine. And of course, I don't have any blocks in my inventory. So I think the way this works is I can't process galena right now, so I really have to get the lead. I think galena processing is more of like a early envy thing. Don't quote me on that, but I remember it being something like that. It's been a while since I've been through the earliest phase of the game. Yeah, all that delicious lead. Yes, yes. Uh, yeah, it does become lead when smelted, I believe. I think you are correct. But either way, I probably already have enough to get going. But I did want some pot and pipes, and this place was enough of a pain that I think I might go ahead and do a set home lead. All right. Well, we'll find out here in just a second because I'll be going back home. And at least I've got this place now. What an ordeal. Actually, hold on. What an ordeal, you guys. Go ahead and throw you guys. That. Okay. Okay, so let me find out if I can actually do this right now, because if I can't make the diamond compartment with my current machines, I'll wait on that. Yeah, this is the one that I'm gonna do up here. I'll just make I'll just build a steel gearbox casing, which really isn't that bad. I need 4 diamond chests, a frame box, and 4 screws. Each chest is 4 plates and 2 screws. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 screws, 8 plates. And this is going to end up being 8 rods. So I need to make a total of 20 rods and 16 plates. So let's see what we got here. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. All right, lead. Get you going right away. Can't believe it took me that long to find lead. SMH. Um, yeah, let's see about this. It smelts the lead, and then use, and crushed galena also smelts the lead. Okay, perfect. Let's just do that. Throw you in. Throw you in. Actually, I'll hold on to this. Okay. Man, I didn't expect to spend that long looking for lead. That was like half of the amount of time I had just to stream this evening. That was wild. Um, um, this is lead, so I'll have to crush it again. I am hoping to get that compartment. That would be very nice. So what I need to do, I need. Um, oh, I still need a cutting machine. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I've got this saw blade. I've got one. All right, so cutting machine is conveyor, motor, glass. I need 3 of these. 1, 6. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2 more. 2 of these. 1 of these. Okay, I think I'm ready. And this. Okay, this, that. Yep. Okay. And this, I know. Then glass. Cut. Oh, wait, what? Am I out of circuits? Wait, really? Really? Oh, wait, am I actually out? Okay, I'll just craft a few more, but I thought I had like 4. I thought I had like 4. Wow. Okay. Well, whatever. Copper. Well, that's enough for this, but yeah. It's like I need to batch up some more pieces for circuits. Rip. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me get another bucket of water then. I don't know why, but the number here looks very strange. Batch crafting in the arc furnace for the wind for circuits. Hell yeah. I agree. Okay, so now let's double check diamond screws. Okay. Okay, so I can get 4 bolts out of a rod through the cutting machine. So I needed to do that anyway. So I need to make 5 rods. That's going to be 5 diamonds. Okay. Well, let's just get it going. All right. So I got to keep I have many projects up in the air, and I do got to remember that this is one of them. This is part of the reason for that lead trip. I absolutely have to get a crop manager on this little patch of acacia, so that my creosote keeps getting made. All right. Oh yeah, I just saw the lights flicker. Um, I'm still holding out hope that I'm not going to have any issues. Good enough. Go there. Man. Oh man, this is gross. This is gonna take 768 seconds times 2, and then this is going to take 192 seconds times 5. So yeah, that's boo. Boo. Yeah. So did I mention that I didn't have that much time since I started late? Game, work with me. Game. I can't really complain. Oh, I think you guys will all like this. I've made some silly new emotes lately, and today's silly new emote is this. I know, right, John? Just a happy little bee buzzing along, humming his song. My other one that I've got up right now is this one for math. And actually, John, I don't know if you saw. I've got a fun little lizard too. There you go. Yep, fun things. One of the best parts of being a streamer is that you get access to having uh you get access to your personal emotes that you can use to spam on everybody else's channel. uh yeah, Lizard is the best. Yeah, that guy, little dude is fantastic. um, so I'm not sure if he's here any longer, but Scrambles and I were kicking around an idea about putting together a server for Dark RPG, which is like an action adventure pack, which is a whole lot of fun. It's also got a lot of cool building and decor options. So um, we kicked it around a little bit today. Yeah, speak of the devil. Hello, Scrambles. Yeah, we kicked it around a little bit today, and I think that one will be a lot of fun. Dark RPG. It's like there's so many different options of gameplay. It's almost like I think I'll probably be like resetting my origin like once every couple days just to check out new things. So I think whenever we do get that up and running scrambles, we'll probably have to have the like the origin remover uh uh at at spawn. Let everybody use that to try new things. Yep. It is a fun pack. Yep. Um I'm looking forward to actually getting somewhere in it and maybe like fighting some of the bosses. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Scrambles. Yeah, like a free dispenser for origin resets. Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it. Like a vending barrel or whatever. Um yeah, last time I was on the official server, it was pretty rough. The TPS was bad, and also the place around spawn protection was pretty picked over. So, um, I don't know. It didn't feel good. I don't know if that's the right way of judging things, but you know, if we could get on the official server, perhaps like the week of after a wipe, that might be pretty decent. That might be like a stopgap, so we can kind of just like kick the pack around. um, but yeah, uh, I do think it'll be a lot of fun. There's going to be an ad that starts in 1 minute. So, this will probably be the last ad break of this stream. I'm sure I'm gonna raid out before an hour from now. It's already rather late. Um, so yeah, last ad break. Suck it, Bezos. Um, well, maybe if my weather holds up, perhaps. Oh, while I'm waiting for all of that to get finished, I do also need this. So let's make this 4 plates, a frame box, and 2 gears. Surprised I don't have any steel gears. Yeah, surprised I don't have any steel gears. Uh, Oh yeah. I knew I picked up two and I put one away and I for some reason I was blind to the other one. It must have just been right there the whole time. Oh, it's so weird. Okay. All right, diamond compartment is going to be fantastic. Oh, I can get my lead and I can start making some lead wires. I don't need that many, but it's important that I get some. Uh, lead, galena. 10, 10, lead. All right, this. Okay. Oh, I guess while I'm thinking about it, I can take this off. And I'm not gonna make this, so let's just get rid of all of that. Okay. No worries. No worries. Oh, I need to eat. Oh man. Yeah, here is where the bottleneck comes. Yeah. Okay. uh, well, if I get too frustrated, I'm gonna go until I get this stupid crop manager. But I definitely don't have that much time. But I really like this. This I need this to be automatic. Yeah, no kidding. That too. It's awfully spooky outside. I would also like steel to be somewhat automatic. I don't know what I could do about that. Because if I remember correctly, you can't really automate these primitive blast furnaces very well. uh, temporality is a funny thing. All right, let's get that down. All right, so now we need to go and I think we need to start working on crops. So it was kind of neat seeing it on the Gatagog run. I think it was Tell that made theirs. And he basically did the same thing that I'm planning on doing, just having a field of each, um, like an 11 by 11 field of each oreberry of tin, copper, and iron, and automatically macerating those and stacking up dust for uh, for general use. Yeah, thanks, John. I actually, yeah, I did actually notice and make mention of it. I just wasn't paying attention to chat. No. uh, um. All right. So here's the problem, and I'll show you what I started with. And this is not going to work, or let me just say it's not going to work the way that I want it to work. So I was going to breed in here, and I set this floor down so that I could breed the oreberries in peace. I don't think this is gonna work, but I might end up using this anyway. So let's so I'm gonna put a water underneath there. Because what I need to do is I need to have a place where I can plant. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I probably would plant the oreberry like right here, and then I would plant a potato right here because I need to get the stats from the potato onto an oreberry, and the potato needs to be the potato likes to have a good light source. The oreberry wants it to be dark. So not that this is difficult or anything like that, but I haven't. I've been having middling luck on this so far. Yeah, potato berry, exactly. Yeah. So let's get the let's just show this. So as you can see, it wants to be on top of some sort of cobblestone, stone or cobble. And then it wants to have an iron block or an iron ore block underneath that. Now they did change it, so you don't have to do the old IC2 crop thing where it was like four thick, and the fourth layer underneath was the special block. We don't really have to worry about that anymore. But it does mean if I want to get started on an iron farm first, just to prove the concept, I should probably go and smash a whole bunch of uh, uh, iron ingots into blocks. Let's go ahead and let's get that going real quick. Should be enough to get started. Probably more than enough to get started. Let's see, an 11 by 11 would be 121. You figure 120 because there's probably going to be one spot in the center that will probably get there'll either be a pipe running through it or funnily enough, water source blocks actually affect things. Let me see if I can show this really quick. Like you see how the soil stats on here, fertilizer, water, weed X, even though this plant doesn't need water, if you put water next to it, it gets extra points. And supposedly that does make it grow faster, even though it technically doesn't need water. It gets -2 points. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen this, yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh wait, you're wait, are you finally live? um but yeah, yeah, I need to make a watering can. I've been slacking on that. But for my Orberry farms, I probably will make sure that all of the spaces are hydrated. However that ends up working out. But anyway, long story short, 11 by 11 -1 for the center is 120. So idealistically, I would want to have 120 iron blocks. And then the next thing I need to think about is where am I going to make three adjacent 11 by 11 farms that are in complete darkness. And I want them to be in complete darkness, and I also want to make sure that I don't like accidentally break into the rooms that they're in. So I need to figure out a good spot to I need a good spot to place those. So I was thinking about doing that like right in here, but I might use this space for other purposes. And then I was also thinking about doing it out here because I'm not expanding the food farms any further, and the other crop and H farms are already going to be like right here. So having the ore berries like right here would be, that would be reasonable. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay. How much longer do I have to wait on this? All right. Let's wait to see how long the cutting on the rods goes, because I think that was relatively quick. Might still be like 60 seconds a rod, but that's not bad compared to this. 150. It's gonna be 600 seconds. So that's like 10 minutes. Yeah, no, we're not waiting. Okay. So let me think about this. This would be the hallway. I'm having trouble visualizing what I want this to look like, because I kind of because I don't know how many crops I'm going to plant over here. Kind of want to leave this space open, and I also want to kind of leave this space behind this wall open, just in case I want to expand. So if I was going to make the Orberry farm up here, it would be on this side of this little hallway. And I don't know how much space I actually have. uh, all right. This is also quite far away from where I'm doing my tech. So all of my tech network is basically like right here. So I do want to leave this area open for further tech expansion. But having the Orberries up here is close enough, but so all right, so real talk, I do actually have a UPS. I bought it specifically for my modem, but I could put my computer on it too. I just haven't ran it in my um I haven't ran my lead acid battery backup system in my one bedroom apartment that I can't properly ventilate right this second. Um, not that I would have any problems with it, but just in case I was going to have problems with it, I wasn't able to ventilate. So maybe I'll plug that in and give it a test run one day when I can have the windows open. All right, so again, I don't know how much space I've got here. Let's uh let's say three balls. If the balls are three thick, 5, 6. So that'd be the center of an 11 by 11. So let's do temp 1 and my 83. Okay. All right. And then all right, so it's the Z axis. So let me make this. Okay. Nope. 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 As soon as you say that, I'm gonna start getting um another electrical storm. uh, uh, oh, that's on this side. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Top. I didn't realize that was going to be over on this side. Okay. I think I'm good. There is some weird, not quite caves, right up here that I'm going to have to do some lighting on. I don't think this is going to cause me any problems, but I do want to get it lit up at some point. So it's like 15. And all of this is solid ground. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I think this will be all right. I think this will work. Let's see. I think I was gonna do just the nice smooth, like I have been. Yep. All right. No, John, no. Time is not a flat circle, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a warp out here. I don't really want to run. I fear my food's running low, and I don't want to re-up right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So that would be the thickness of the wall, and then and here I need to cave out an 11 by 11. Hold on, it is, yeah, 5. Okay, so we'll do 3. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh yeah. I will need to knock that out. Okay. Did I count that right? So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not count that right. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to go ahead and nice this up. Put the normal blocks back. There we go. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so now set home temporary. Okay. That's 118. I would like 2 more, please. This. Dos más, please. I'll make a few extras, it's fine. All right. So now in here, I need to dig down to. Well, this is gonna work. So the bottom layer is going to be iron. And this layer is going to be cobble. This is going to be one really expensive farm that won't nearly be done tonight when I'm done streaming in less than 2.1 hours. Okay. Because of this chiseled cobblestone, I technically don't need to use torches in here. Okay, so and again, the only one that doesn't need a water or a an iron, it's going to be this one here in the center, because there is going to be a water source block right here. And there will be some water source blocks cleverly in the walls to because this will hydrate the 9x9 in the center, but the 2 wide strip going around the edge are going to need other waters to keep them hydrated. So I'll figure all that out. Yeah, why not? So let's see. On this project, the stuff that's still left to do is, of course, as you see, I have to actually build the rooms. Of course, I still need to build the crop managers, which it was that lead wire that was the sticking point on that. And then the only other thing to do after all of that is said and done is actually get the actual ore berries, and we'll do that in that first room that I had showed off. We'll get it going in there, because really what you need to do is you need to get you need to make one good copy, and then you'd be able to continue to copy that copy. So yeah, and again, water is totally unnecessary, but hydration apparently helps things grow, even if it's an orberry, which is a bit counterintuitive, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Hit a home, so because I'm too lazy to walk over here. And then this actually is the potato that I can harvest. This was my first attempt at crossbreeding berries. This is actually set up to do essence berries. This was a colossal failure at right here in this space. I'm not going to do that again. Let's see. Okay. And then I need to swap this out for, oh man. All right, and then where did I leave the ore berries? Did I move them already? What did I do with the ore berries? Oh, this is pathetic. Oh no, that was Pam's trees. Okay. What did I do with the ore berries? Did I hide them from myself? Okay, yeah, here we go. But no crop sticks. Okay, we'll fix that. I need sticks. Lens, spade, and I know I've got some fertilizer, but I don't have any on me, so I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go harvest the plots. I know I mentioned this the other day, but it's worth mentioning again that Fertilia can give you the CropsNH fertilizer, but it does seem like the only one that will is the fully statted, like the 31, 31, 31. So, um, if you're growing Fertilia, trying to get um uh trying to get fertilizer at the beginning, um, it can be a little rough. It does seem like it needs to be fully statted. Oh man, and I keep using. Damn it! Keep using the fertilizer. Big fail. See, guys, this is why I need crop managers. I don't know how to farm. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? Does a face that looks like this know how to do basic anything? Magnet and sense. Yeah, well, yes, that is also true. I haven't made a sense yet. Let's see. What do those cost? Oh, they took the scents out. That's right. Yeah, I think they took the scents out the same time that they got rid of the flint tools. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Uh, Scythe works for AoE harvest. All right, cool. Thank you for that. I'll have to make myself one. All right. All right. So you go here, and then that. Okay. Is this going to grow? I know it's going to grow very slowly. Yeah, it's very slow. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this works. I'm not going to babysit this. I'll just make sure that it's chunk loaded. Good enough for me. The watering can does work on crops. I have not made a watering can. Yeah, it does work on crops. That probably should be something that I make right away. In fact, let's take a look at what it costs. Uh, oh, is it just the regular watering can? Okay. Watering can from extra utilities, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'll make one of these. Pretty soon. Yeah. So unfortunately, as you can see, I'm already several hours behind my goal of uh getting some berry bushes harvesting today. But I will work on this over time. This will be a closed off room, and I'll break off little spots in the walls and put water sources all around to hydrate the outer edge. And then yeah, sleep is a bottleneck. Oh, oh, you know what? Now that I'm an LV and I have an assembler, I need to make a voiding drop filter. Let me pen that. What am I doing? What am I doing? And then filter. I believe that this is actually the harder part of the pair to make. Yeah, just because of this is annoying with the zinc foil. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then I also need um I haven't gotten lucky and found any bonus aluminum. So sadly I can't cheese anything. I am actually broken up about that, you guys. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last block of here. And then 1, 2, 3 would be the wall inside. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so then the next opening is right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I didn't hit the last one. Okay. Yeah, no worries. 11. Okay. And then it's already up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. This this setup, when it is finally done, is going to give me a slow drip of tin, copper, and iron that will probably last me, I don't know, probably right up till mid game. I bet you I will probably still be using these resources in like IV, maybe even like LUV. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follows. I am a lurker friendly chat, so I don't really name off names, but thank you very much for the follows lately. Um, Appreciate that. Okay. So I guess this room, let's make this room 10. So same thing. I need to make 120 blocks of tin to get this thing ready. I don't think I have that right now. Which means maybe do I go back to the Twilight and get one of those tin and considerite veins? Oop, wrong home. Let's see what we got. Um, do I have any stashes of tin anywhere? I don't think I do. I had a bunch of iron. I knew that. And I know I'm out of copper, so I know that that one's right out for the moment at least. Um, 10 10 is kind of a weird one in the middle where I don't really have enough to do the whole thing. Let's go check on our wayward Iron Tato. Oh yeah, absolutely, like 100%. All of this terracotta I could be breaking down um for alumina right now for sure. Um, what I kind of meant earlier was I've almost always found a random aluminum ingot in some random chest out in the world somewhere. Um, and it's unfortunate that I haven't because um, there's a couple things that I want to get that only need a couple. Like here, I was stopped on an early super tank. You do need an EBF to make pulsating iron, but I have everything else to make a super tank already. Of course, other than aluminum. All right, let's get one of you, one of you. This will go right here for the moment. Maybe at least I can get that diamond compartment done for this stream. That's gonna have to be good enough progress, I suppose. I don't even have any iron plates. Man. Yeah, diamond compartments are fantastic. In this version of the game for sure. Okay, let's get one of you. Let's get iron rod. Come on, I gotta have an iron rod. Are you freaking serious? All right, now. Thank you, thank you. Now I need to go fill it. Can I fill it off of this? No. Okay. Can I fill it off with this? Huh. Maybe I need to dunk it in an actual pool of water. Forgot how this thing works. Man, look at me going outside. How did I get so brave? It's at 1937. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. I mean, then again, it is growing faster. But yeah, I do think looking at this, I'm going to have to pump the water into the crop manager. I'm not going to be able to just passively hydrate ore berries. So that's not a big deal. I'll just I'll plan around that. Yeah. Well, yeah, it does. But what I was what I had just meant was there's a water right underneath this terracotta. So now you can see it's down to water 94. If the passive water was hydrating this orberry, I wouldn't need to do this. So unfortunately, if I wanted if I wanted to hydrate the orberries, I'm gonna have to pump water in from the crop manager, which isn't a big deal. It might actually be a good idea to pump in water and fertilizer, because I want them to go fast. You know, you guys, there I want there to be a time in the future where I complain about how much iron and tin and copper that I've got, that I'm just like that I've got ingots of it just piled up in corners and I'm tripping over it all the time. That's a problem I would like to have. uh but apparently this is a problem that I'm not going to have tonight because this is going to take too long. Unfortunately. Let's see what we got. Uh, Jolly's playing. Jolly is playing Gata. That's cool. Um, that's cool. I do think we're gonna go and we're gonna go raid Orange Creamsicle. No, actually, John, the Minions server gated. Minions is done. So Minions got gate, and then a week later, the Rats Run got gate, and Rats Run was another thing that popped up out of Random Potatoes Discord community. Currently, I am also on another run, which is the Cats Run, which is in Star Technology, and the Cats Run has basically everybody from the Rats Run. So technically, I could go over to Cats, but I'd have to load a whole different pack, and yeah, no. I thought you wanted to see too much iron. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Uh, Yeah. I guess I do want to mention really quick. I've said this before, but I'm still trying to load the Rats Stargate world on my home computer so that I can video record a walkthrough, because the server itself was taken down before I was able to do a proper farewell tour. Although I will say, the last the last stream from the rat server, I did do a pretty decent tour of the place. But I wanted to do a final tour. It is what it is. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna work. Like I had mentioned to Mr. Cat yesterday when he was in here, um, I downloaded the save, which is 7.8 gigs. It errored out when I downloaded it, and it had other problems. Those other problems were solved by other nerds in the community. So hypothetically speaking, if I just download a new version of the save, I could probably go ahead and get that going. But that's all time that I don't really have right now. And yeah, my 5 hour streaming window today got cut almost literally in half. So yeah. I'll have a little bit of time tonight, but I didn't want to mess with files. I actually wanted to like nerd out a little bit more here on the game and get the ore berries done. So I think if I do if I do any more work on this yeah, if I do any more work on this world tonight, it's going to be actually getting these ore berries up and running. Yeah, we are going to do some ore berries. We're going to do some ore berries offline. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good. I hope everybody has a great night. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. I don't have my schedule for next week, but I'm assuming it's going to be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right around in that spot.